Many times we hear the word victims being used, but do we really take the time to understand what it means? But did you know that being a victim is a mental concept? Bad things can come to you only when you are at low point mentally. Brave and confident people rarely experience bad situations. Imagine this. If I asked you how you're feeling today and you replied, "I'm upset because of someone or something in my life," what does that say? It means we might not realize it, but we're letting something outside of ourselves control our emotions and thoughts. Think about it. If external factors dictate how you feel and think, then you're essentially a victim of those things. Here's the tricky part. When everything is going great, you feel amazing. But when things aren't going well, you feel terrible. So, without realizing it, many people become reliant on external factors to change how they feel. The problem is, if you don't realize that you create your reality all the time, you might spend your whole life feeling empty or unworthy, waiting for something to come along and fix it. This creates a cycle of wishing, waiting, and hoping, which only leads to further disappointment and separation from positive change. But what if we could change that? Is it possible that our thoughts and feelings could actually shape our outer world? It's not something you can understand all at once. It takes learning, practice, and experience. But once you start noticing the little coincidences and opportunities that come your way, because you're making changes internally, you'll start to believe more in your own power to create your life. Instead of being a victim of circumstances, you become the creator of your reality. If your thoughts and feelings influence your outer world, then reacting the same way to the same people and situations only solidifies that reality. To break free from this cycle, we need to rise above our environment by changing how we think and feel. When people start practicing this, they become less likely to give away their power to others or external conditions. It's about realizing that we have the ability to shape our lives by mastering our thoughts and emotions. When you feel strong emotions because of a problem or situation in your life, it affects you deeply inside. You end up focusing a lot on what's bothering you. But here's the thing. Where you put your attention, you put your energy too. So instead of using that energy to heal or create a better future, you're giving it away to whatever is troubling you. So, the real work is about learning how to control your emotions, finding peace in the present moment, and calming down your body from those automatic reactions. As you start to lower the intensity of those emotions and work on mastering yourself, you'll find that you're not constantly thinking about the problem anymore. You start reclaiming your power and building up your own inner strength. This process actually builds up your own energy field, giving you the power to heal and create a new path for yourself. See, it's not enough just to know things anymore. We're living in a time where we need to know how to apply that knowledge. With technology, information is everywhere, and people are waking up to what's possible. Years ago, there was resistance to these ideas, but now more people are open and eager to experience the truth for themselves. Old ways of thinking are breaking down as people become more informed and aware. Whether it's in education, religion, politics, or health, people are questioning old paradigms and seeking new understanding. Take health, for example. If you've spent years living in stress or fear, it can affect your body and even influence your genes. But the good news is, you can unlearn these patterns and create a new, healthier reality for yourself. We've spent years studying this, using advanced scientific methods like brain scans and heart measurements. Creating a better future requires clear intentions and positive emotions. That's why we teach people how to achieve high levels of brain and heart coherence. When you truly believe in the future you're creating, your heart needs to be open and active. Understanding the science behind this process is key to making it work. When your energy is scattered, it's tough to make progress on anything. Dreams often remain just dreams because our focus is all over the place. Picture this. When you keep thinking about some future scenario, your body follows suit because that's where your energy flows. But what if you directed your attention to the unknown instead of the familiar? The universe favors those who stay calm and trust themselves. When we're relaxed, things tend to go smoothly, and we get what we want without much struggle. So, if you want a better life, don't let external circumstances dictate your thoughts and feelings. Imagine someone asks why you're feeling sad, and you blame it on someone else. That's like handing over control of your emotions and thoughts, turning you into a victim of your surroundings. Change that mindset. Realize that you're the one in charge, not the other way around. Once you understand how your actions affect things, you won't feel like a victim anymore. Instead, you'll know you're shaping your own life. If something from your past is causing you pain, you have the power to change it. It's about making your inner emotions stronger than those tied to past experiences. In a study, participants managed to alter the behavior of 8 genes in just 4 days by adjusting their internal states. These genes are crucial for various bodily functions, from neuron growth to defending against diseases. By taking charge of your emotions and mindset, you can positively impact your genes and enhance your overall well-being. Regular meditation and specific breathing techniques can help release stored emotions and introduce new emotional states. Embracing elevated emotions signals new genes, triggering the production of proteins that reshape how your body functions. Think of your genes as a library full of potentials waiting for you to activate them. By signaling these genes ahead of your environment, you tap into greater potential and enrich your life expression. So, when you experience elevated emotions during meditation, think of it as knocking on your own genetic door. Many people rely on external factors like dopamine or adrenaline to control their emotions. But here's a different approach. Try diving into your heart and feeling gratitude for an event before it even happens. It might be tough at first due to our habits, but this is where real change happens. By creating heart coherence and regulating yourself, you can visualize your future self and evoke the emotions you expect to feel. Feeling gratitude, abundance, love, and empowerment before the actual experiences can kickstart a positive transformation, bringing happiness, wealth, success, and other favorable outcomes. Instead of waiting for the external world to dictate your internal state, cause the effect by feeling the emotion before the experience. When your heart is in sync, it's like having a magnetic field around you, reaching up to 3 meters. Picture your brain adding information to this signal, and your thoughts about wealth or health riding on the frequency of your heart's emotion. Emotions are like the end result of experiences. Epigenetics teaches us that our environment sends signals to our genes. When we feel emotions before experiencing something, we're essentially signaling our genes ahead of time. This biological process influences us to behave and truly become that person. Even novice meditators who practice for just a week show significant changes in their body's metabolites, suggesting their bodies are in a different life state. Our usual thoughts and feelings tend to keep us in the same state of being, leading to the same behaviors and outcomes. To change our reality, we need to think, feel, and act in new ways, essentially becoming someone else. Looking at it from a quantum perspective, we create a different state of being, like an electromagnetic signature, either pulling us towards that reality or allowing it to find us. If life seems stuck in producing the same negative outcomes, it's probably because our electromagnetic signature hasn't changed. To really change your life, you need to change your energy. Make a fundamental shift in your mind and emotions to get a new outcome. Break the habit of being yourself and create a new self. It's all about reinventing who you are. Imagine a laser as a perfect example of a coherent signal. When your thoughts and feelings align, you send a coherent signal into the invisible airwaves to truly change reality. The outcomes you attract should be surprising and astonishing. You shouldn't always know exactly how your new creations will turn out. Unexpected surprises show that your consciousness is connected with the quantum field of intelligence, inspiring you to keep creating with joy. So, why aim for a quantum surprise? Well, if you can predict an event, it's just routine, with the same old outcome. Trying to control outcomes is like following the old-fashioned way, based on classical physics and cause and effect principles. In this scenario, the outside world dictates your inner world, affecting your thoughts and feelings. Instead, flip the script. Change your inner world, the way you think and feel, and see how the outside world responds to your efforts. Strive for a new and unknown future experience. When an unforeseen event works in your favor, you become a quantum creator, shifting from cause and effect to causing an effect. Have a clear intention of what you want, but let the unpredictable quantum field handle the details. Allow it to arrange events in your life tailored just for you. If you're expecting something, expect the unexpected. Surrender, trust, and let go of how you think a desired event should unfold. It's a significant challenge because we often try to control the future by recreating past experiences. To achieve abundance, you must confront your old self, which makes up a large part of who you are. This can be uncomfortable as you venture into the unknown, but it's crucial to let go of familiar feelings of lack, pain, and suffering. Instead of dwelling on money troubles or feeling unworthy, make a conscious decision to release those thoughts and feelings. Overcoming these challenges is a crucial step in transforming into something new. Many people begin this journey seeking abundance, healing in relationships, fulfilling careers, and mystical experiences. But what they truly crave is wholeness, healing, and peace. When you feel complete, you find it impossible to desire anything more. Remember, change starts with letting go of the old and stepping into the unknown. It might feel daunting, but that's where the magic happens. So whether you're aiming for abundance or seeking peace, know that the real treasure lies in finding joy in the simple things.
Thank you.